What's up, JSP Racing? Welcome back to another video. Today we're at another drift event. I'm sitting here in my E46 330 and we got Andy over in his 330 as well. It is a twin drift car type of day. The weather's nice, we got some scrubs on. They recently redid the track so that way it is actually sealed. So it's like a sealed blacktop, which is really icy. This event, what we have different is the angle kit. So we're actually trying out the CNC 71 little angle spacer. It's about 100 bucks, super easy to install. We just did it and so far so good. So without further ado, we're gonna throw the GoPros on, get out to the track and test out this angle.
Don't look at the wheels. Don't look at the wheels. No, they're bad.
He doesn't like his wheels. We find whatever wheels we can go for.
They're from LKQ.
Hey, they're 18s and they're 5x120. That's all you need.
They spin.
Let's go spin them up. Well, E46s are holding up. The angle feels great. First impressions, CNC, super good. There's not a ton of angle, but like for 115 bucks, it's essentially an eBay spacer that relocates the lower control arm and the tie rod. However, it's in one little unit, so it pushes everything out a little bit and shortens the tie rod, giving you a lot more angle. I definitely recommend it. So far, so good. Halfway through the day. The tires we're running on today are actually a 265 Kinda scrub. So we pretty much start the day when they look pretty much already bald. And the key that we're trying to do to make these things last a lot longer is every 2 laps we'll actually pull off and get our little pump sprayers, like I was saying in my last video, those little guys, and actually water down the rear tires. What that does, it cools them off and keeps them from delamming and just freaking shredding themselves. So this is a junky little non-Kinda tire that was already on it. As you can see, it just eats it up. So Kinda sprayer, cool it off. That's the key. So they just switched the track to a different layout and it's super slick the first like half section of the track because no one's running it all day long. With the fresh sealant, it's like ice, it's like a straight blacktop. So fingers crossed that way we can get some nice quality tandems in the evening. Well, finishing up our seat time day with the E46s, overall it went really well. However, the last couple laps, Andy lost power steering in his car. Kind of sucks, we were not quite sure what it's from, but my 330 did fantastic. The angle feels great. Final consensus, in my opinion, then we'll go ask Andy. For the money, it is great. It's not a ton of angle. It's not a Wisefab kit, however, it is enough to party. That's kind of what people say, and for 115 bucks, definitely recommend it. Stock control arm, stock tie rod, so that way, if you're in tandem and you bump and like bend a tie rod, you just get one at the auto parts store. Let's see what Andy thinks.
I think we need to look into self-steer, but besides that, I don't think that has anything to do with it. It already self-steered like crap before.
A little caster maybe?
I think caster.
Well, yeah, he just says add a little caster to it so we can do some self-steering action, because you can see in the GoPro shots that we're actually trying to feed the wheel and like throw it, and it doesn't do the best at self-steering. I heard you can add a little bit of caster and a little bit of toe out, so push the wheel forward or backwards. I'm gonna have to do some research and kind of see which way we need to go for it. But overall, love it. I'll leave links down in the description where we got it. That's gonna do it, guys. Seat time's key. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you guys next video.
That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? Hey, coming down like precipitation. I ain't never